Oh, yeah. What's poppin', ladies and germs? What's up, Lil Mosif Stalin? Myth? All Might? My god, All Might. I feel like I haven't seen you since Nam. How you been, my dude? Hope everybody's well. Living the dream. Just another ace enjoyer out here trying to further his knowledge of ace. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. Productive day. Productive day. I'm tired though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably look tired. Did a lot of work around the house today, and then went Blackbeard. The fuck? Huh. To your daughters. What's up, bees? Bees with the big love. Yes, sir. Girls become lovers. Yes, sir. Yeah, that baby gonna be hella cute, dude. We just had a child. What a top deck. What a top deck. Damn, he's stopping my on plays so early. It's interesting. I didn't think he would stop at turn 1, if I'm keeping it real with you. Hot damn, dude. That's the first sub of the night, by the way. We gotta take a little shot of Roosk. Yeah. X2 drop out of my treasure cup with green Zoro. Life is great. Hot damn. Hot damn. Cheers to that, Malik. Ooh. Ah, damn. Sing along. Stop playing a turtle deck. When will you be off ace? Bro, what do you mean? A turtle deck, bro? I'm aggro AF, my guy. Smoke. I be slapping left and right, Alpo. Left and right, my brother. Huh. Black smoke. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Anel? I'm done with you, Bodie. Dofi kind of fucks in this meta? Yeah? Blue Dof? Blue Dof Reno, dude? Said no ace ever. What the fuck? Played in both my store treasure cups with the king. Baby is gas, dude. Is gas. Porticus the ace. Black smoke. Double bourgeois is not very cash money. Not very cash money of my opponent here. Sorry, I'm just a good ass song. Make the black smoke rise. Black smoke rise. I'm gonna play another Marco. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it, brother? Sheesh. Oh, wait. Oh, he can just trash my shit so it doesn't... Oh, that's fucked up, actually. Hold up. Oh, wait, no. KO it. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's right. He negates the effect of it. That's right. Fuck, I forgot about that. Damn. That's what we in the business call tragic. You know what I mean? I don't think Edward Newgate does me like any good here, right? Is there like, I mean, I guess Caribou. Caribou, oh, and Vivi. I don't think it really matters though, because I just develop Roger and then he's just kind of like fucked. Wait, what happened? Oh, I sent that to the bottom. I see, I see. We shall counter. It's tough. I think I let it go. Abre. Hot damn, dude. Not One Piece, I know, but I got 4th in my Gundam new type challenge. Got a promo worth 120. Damn. Damn, let me borrow 120 bucks. Is that okay? Dang, he did play a VV. Boo. Boo. Wait, he didn't stop my on play. He did not stop my on plays here. So I'm gonna do this. All right, game over. Got second with that beautiful Tashigi. Sheesh. Okay, bro. Okay, wait a minute. Bodie, how we doing this evening? Already going towards my computer. Sorry, computer parts expensive. Dude, they are, brother. Ace is super fair and balanced, don't you know? Oh, I know. Trust. I know. Looks like he was built for the Emu matchup. What? This or this? I think Teach, yeah, probably, yeah. Memory got stupid expensive. Did it really? Yeah, that's a good game. Oh, that's actually a bitch-ass move. Oh, I should have attacked with that first. Oh, that's a bitch-ass move. Dang. I mean, we just pass. Damn, that's a bitch-ass move. No llames, no vengas, cuentendes que... Well, I mean, you still lose, right? En amor, ¿a dónde va? ¿A dónde fue? Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Nullifies my effect. Kind of a bitch-ass move. Damn. Alright, so this is nullified. Kind of blows. I think we just do that. Then we just attach everything. Do I need another blocker? I'll probably swing 8. I'll probably swing 8 pretty comfortably. I think this probably blocks here. Double 2K is kind of interesting. I mean, I think there's like a really good chance that we just win here. But I don't think I need to rush it. I think we could just pass. Yeah, I think we could probably just pass. I know the same thing. A 32 gigabyte stick is like $240? Damn. Damn. That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? To give me the night and day. And that's guaranteed game. Yep. GG. I think I drew really well that game. Yeah. I think I drew really, really well. Not that I think it mattered super big, but it's actually the first time I played this matchup as ace. It's kind of interesting. 3 Marcos, kind of wild. I didn't see a single 6 cost, man. Damn. Played in 3 treasure cups this weekend and won 1 with ace. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Damn, see, wait, you got the Tashigi and you got, what's the winner card? I don't even remember. What's the winner card? The reason you need a single 32 gigabyte stick of RAM? I got, I don't actually remember if I have, hold on. I don't remember if I have. Okay, yeah, I have 2 16 gigabytes. I have 2 16 gigabyte sticks. At 4,800 gigahertz or whatever it is, or is it gigahertz? I don't think it's gigahertz. I think it's like, in case you add a second 32 gigabyte stick later. Yeah, I got 32 with 4,800. I think that's like okay. That's pretty good. Spuds Mac with the follow. Appreciate you, brother. Playing my first treasure cup next weekend. Oh shit, man. I'm hoping I can play one next weekend, but I doubt it, bro. I fucking doubt it. I'm sad that, like, I don't think I'm going to play in a single treasure cup. Because I was going to go to one tomorrow, and then I forgot. Oh, let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure it's tomorrow. Because if it's, like, the weekend after, I think I'll actually be pretty stoked about that. Damn. It is tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna go to that, but then I forgot. I have Friendsgiving. I had Friendsgiving with some friends, you know, which, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be fun, but like, fuck me, you know. I was like, damn it, I was trying to go to a treasure cup, dude. They cap your treasure cup entries? What? They cap it at like 8? Oh, well, I don't have that problem. Because we don't even have fucking 8 shops that run it out here. You got yours Wednesday? Hell yeah, bro. I wish I had one on like Tuesday or something like that, but most boards have 4 slots. If you need more than 64 gigabytes, I really have to question what you're doing. Dude, some shit. That's what I'm doing. You got top 4? Oh shit, Dan Listo, let's go, dude. Oh, it's the Sabo you get for first place. Yeah, bro. Big ups to my man Pac-Man out here with the Sabo. Let me borrow it, dude. Let me borrow it. Fair? I think that's fair. Rendering needs a lot more than the average computer. It's facts. What were you playing, Dan? I played 2 7-dawn turns at my Stored Treasure Cup run yesterday and only realized it when my opponent dropped his Elder. I was like, wait, how are you on 10 dawn? Oh, damn, dude. That fucking blows. Don't play TCGs after work. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm tired. And I'm playing. So, you know. Yeah. As soon as I get it. Wait, you haven't got it yet? So they hosted the event, but they didn't have the prizing? I guess that's fair. Young, rich, plus I'm bougie. Trying to make my life a movie. Drop top. Smoking or cooking a hot box. Cooking up dope with the crop pot. Came and they come me, my bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. My haters are savage, ruthless. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. Could you imagine cooking up dope with an Uzi? That'd be crazy, right? That'd be crazy. Just... Oh! Gave that batch a little extra. Only like one store I went to actually got theirs in. Yeah, dude. We had 2 delayed here. 2 were delayed. So, I don't fucking know, man. I just work here. You know what I mean? I literally just work here. But tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. It's not bad. Like, it's not a bad hand. Appreciate you, bro. I'll take a sip in your honor. Ah, cheers to foo-foo. Foo-foo. Got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi. Hand is mid, but probably gotta keep it. My friend won his treasure cup, but kept his winner pack alt instead of trading it for a random pack for someone else at the event. What? Kept his winner pack alt? I think I'm gonna take that. Okay. That's a bitch-ass move. Could have done pudding here, but I think this is probably correct. Watch your tongue or have it come from your head. Ring ding ding bong bing bing bong bing bing bing. Yep. Actually, I probably could have got rid of one of the white beard things. Keeping it real with you. Not AFK salvaging on the side is a wild tactic. Dude, I have not been doing any sailing whatsoever. I've literally done so much fucking Slayer trying to get a Griffin's task, and I cannot get it. To save my life. It's borderline insulting. It's actually borderline insulting. It fucking hurts, dude. Yeah. I think we do that. What is in my own and teeth to the throne? Ring bing bong bing bing bong bing 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 bong. He's gonna Jozu my Jozu again? What a dick. No, I'm just kidding. At least he didn't have a Newgate play. I guess that's kind of good for us. That's good. We'll take that. I don't think we take a life. Maybe? No, because he's going to have multiple attacks next turn anyways. Yeah. My roommate's laundry has been in the washer and dryer since Thursday, and they haven't done anything with it after asking them. Now it's all on the floor. I hate it here. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just telling him I have pudding, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, leaving work and logging to play Ace of all decks sounds like a skeptical or a special kind of torture. What the fuck? Dude, how does he not have... maybe he does. He's just got the ACOS event. This is weird. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Bro, I like Ace. Alpo, you're just being a grade A hater right now. He doesn't... I'm so confused. Make a counter. I think we just block no matter what, right? What? Really? Oh, he's gonna red rock this. Damn. Unfortunate. Alright, my man's hand is questionable. Questionable. I really, really, really want to pudding my opponent this turn. I just don't know if it's correct or not. I wish I had like a Marco in hand or something. I'm still gonna pudding him. I'm gonna pudding him because I think I've got a good idea of what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna... Jozu... Yeah. Now... I think I do this. Like, pretty certain I do that. And then I think we're just in a super winning position. That's fair. I really don't have a 2K right now, which is kind of shitty. That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. I think that this is correct, even though I really want a red rock. I just don't think... Actually... Yeah, I kind of like this. I think I kind of like this. We might not have counter, but I think we're probably... I think we're in a good spot. Yeah. Why not Jozu pudding? That's actually a really good point. Yeah, Jozu first actually was definitely the best way. Look, you have to know by now that if you're wondering why I did something, it's because I didn't think of it. Yeah. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Well, this is a weird. We're in such a weird game. I mean, I don't lose to a Roger, so I think I could just safely do this. Yeah. I think there's an argument to be made that I maybe should have swung like 6, 6, 7. But I think I like this better because I think there's a good chance we put him to 0 here. Or not. Luffy not reading my last message. Wait, what? My friend won his treasure cup but kept his winner pack alt instead of trading it for a random pack from someone else at the event. Trading it for a random pack? I'm just confused what you mean by... So... Kept his winner pack alt instead of trading it for a random pack. The random pack was a demon pack. That's crazy, though. Damn. Some guy offered his pack for his winner alt Sachi Penguin. Oh, shit. Oh my god, the random pack was a demon pack. No way, bro. Oh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. Hot damn. Wow. Damn, bro. Back and forth with the bullshit. Is there like a world where I lose to... No. Oh, shit. Tiff with the 69 months? Don't you want a spoon in a garden of pillows? Oh. Did he DC? Wait. Foo, no! We didn't GG, bro. You could have Josu'd before the pudding. I know. I didn't think about it. Damn. My consequence is weird. My consequence. Damn, I love how literally everybody just said, why not Josu first? Bro, I'm tired. I didn't think about it. What the fuck? Damn. Wait. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, Tiff, we gotta take a shot. 69 months? God damn. Yo, is Foo in the chat? Foo gotta be in the chat. Foo. You drew hella unlucky after I hit you with the pudding. Hella unlucky. I love you. I hope you know there was no animosity. That was just vibes. I'm sorry. You DC'd so fast. Tiff, cheers for the 69 months. That's crazy though, Scar. Damn. So you basically what you're telling me is your boy lost out on 2K. Damn. 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 That's crazy, man. You see the game loss incident? I did, bro. I watched that shit live. Bro. Oh my god. Tiff, that's how I feel right now. Yeah. No, I literally was messaging about that in the Discord today. Let me find it. Oh, this is yesterday. Where was it? I was messaging about... Am I high? I swear I messaged about it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Am I high? I thought that was today. What the fuck? Wait. Damn. I said, did anyone see the game loss? Round 9, weird game loss. We don't know what happened. Their response was, to update, there have been a lot of things said at the table that the stream isn't showing. There has been more that has led to this decision. Some guy named Carl. And I was like, they're being vague. I don't know what happened, right? And then I updated it and said, the ruling was given based on a player telling a judge that they made a mistake earlier in the game that led to an irreversible game state. But we watched the replay, and there was no irreversible game state. Like, I watched it, and I was like, there's nothing that was done wrong. But even more context, shout out to my boy Luigi Amato. Luigi Amato. Whoops. He posted about it, right? The game loss incident and everything. And then I saw somewhere in one of the replies that asked the judges this morning, apparently the Zorro player couldn't remember if they did the Perona search on turn 1. Head judge got involved and asked the players for their versions of events. Decided on the game loss because of what players said, which was a misunderstanding. So, at the end of the day, it seems like it was a misunderstanding, but, like, my thing is like, dude, you guys literally have a live stream. You have a live stream. You can just go back and watch it. Like, bruh, like, what? Wait. What do you mean? It's time to move on to Riftbound? Are you shitting me? And pay like $30 or $40 for a common? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm good. Oh, shit. Medical coding? Alright, Tiff. Go get educated. Supposedly, the judges also said he put the Perona search on the top of the deck. I think that was somebody in chat, if I'm being honest with you. And then I think one of the commentators heard or saw that chat message and then read it, and then people were thinking that's what happened, but it was not the case. Yeah. Ripbound, easy profit, fun game, come on. GG easy, Temu, $200, what the fuck? Yeah, no. What happened, it was literally nothing happened, is the funny part, is that there was actually nothing that happened. But apparently the Zorro player thought he made a mistake. He was thinking he might have accidentally misplayed and played the Perona searcher on his second turn. And he was like, uh-oh, I think I might have fucked up. And so they were basically both players were recapping what happened. And, Zorro player being like, I don't know if I played it on first or second. And then they could have just went back. They could have literally just pulled up the YouTube. Dude, Mr. Mod, GG, bro. Did you DC? Did you DC? Or did you just, did you rage quit on me? Bro, if you rage quit on me, I swear to God. After I hit you with pudding, though, I feel like you drew absolute ass. You just drew some straight cheeks. Rage quit for sure? Bro, you are dead to me. Holy fuck. Why, dude? Why? Was it because I had, when I swung this, you realized it was 10 and then you only had 2Ks? Oh, shit. Oh my god. My searches were so bad. Oh, bro, when you played these three, I was like, my man is down bad right now. Yeah. Yeah, no Red Rock, no Block A. Yeah, no, you were down bad. It was looking rough. After I hit you with Pudding, you were like rough. And even before Pudding, you didn't have the 8 cost spell to play out a card. And then on 10, you didn't even have like the blocker gate or like fucking, you just played down a 1 cost, and I was like, what? Then you hit Jozu, and I was like, dude, what? That was a very unlucky game for you. Very, very unlucky game. Yeah. I think I drew like pretty, I would say pretty average. Yeah. I mean, all things considered. You puddinged me into 2 blocker gates, though. I don't think I had any of these, and I was like, are you in any treasure cups, dude? Oh, you mean like online treasure cups? No. Not that I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I swear to God, I've been checking like every website that they do this shit on, and I cannot find a single one. I swear to you that I registered for one, though. I swear to you. And I don't know what one it was. Either way, I'm like screwed because I haven't been able to request off of work, even if I did have one. So I'm just cooked. I don't know. Yeah. I told my boss I just might like call out on Saturday or some shit. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I won't do that. As much as I want to compete in one of these regionals, it just, yeah, we ain't doing all that. Yeah, Mr. Mod though, GG, bro, GG. I love you. Don't ever rage quit on me again though. Give me a GG, man. I know that had to have been infuriating, but man, sometimes it happens. My starting hand though was kind of mid. I had 2 8 costs, Yamato, Jozu, and Thatch. But I was just like, dude, Yamato for the turn 3 is like pretty important. Having the Jozu to answer your Jozu is pretty important. And then I got 8 costs that'll play out some 10 costs that I get. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I don't have a turn 1 search. Turn 2, I would have just probably done another search and swung 9 anyways, so didn't really matter. But then you puddinged me, and I was like, all right, well, all right, this is what we roll with. I hope they do more serial leaders. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we had the Luffy serial in the first original regionals and treasure cups. Still sad to this day that I never won one of those. Yo, by the way, dude, shout out to all the people that have been using my Doomlings referral code. Legitimately, shout out to you guys. Because, like, the past couple of days, I got a bunch of people, that were, what the fuck? All right. Yeah. A bunch of people that have been, oh, interesting. That have been using the Doomlings code and, you know, picking up some Doomlings items. Genuinely really appreciate you guys. Because for anybody that uses the code and checks out the game, picks up anything up off the website, you get 15% off, and I think they're doing like a Black Friday thing right now, if I'm not mistaken. So you get 15% off on top of that, and the 15% that you save supports me directly. So Doomlings is such an amazing, they're one really fun game, but such an amazing company, man. They are so unbelievably fucking cool. They have hooked me up with all kinds of different like product and packs to open and stuff like that. Dude, I got so much cool shit now. I had to go, hold on, let me get this real fast so I can show you. I had to go get a binder so that I could start putting some of my really cool cards in it. I have like a bunch of other holos, but like these are my coolest cards. All right, I'm taking one out though, because I'm gonna show it last, because it's the coolest of the cool cards. Yeah. All right, before we hop into the next game, I got to nerd out for a second because I love playing this game with friends. It's not like a TCG like One Piece, but it's like a fun game. I call it like a board game. That's a card game. Yeah. But I got like alt arts of different cards, different age cards. These are different ages. Let me pull this out really quick because you can see it's one of the ages right here, as well as Nightflower Island and Open Portals. Those were pretty cool alts. And then I got some other rare. These are vaulted, or was he? No, this was an alt art. That was an alt art. That was an alt art. And then this one's, I think, a vaulted card. Can't remember. I actually don't remember. But then I got, oh shit, my face is blocking it. A regular version of this card called Ephemeral, which is a really rare one. You can tell the rarity by the little bottom symbol. And I got the golden version of it, which apparently, dude, I saw like a PSA 10 of this card sell for like $300. I was like, God damn. God damn, boy. So, who knows? And then I got a couple of these like rainbow cards that were pretty cool. These were pretty neat. I got oh, these are the vaulted and the special edition cards. So like whenever if you order stuff during certain times, you get like special edition cards. So I got some special edition ones, then this is the vaulted one. Yeah. But the coolest card I've ever pulled is there's a type of card that they print. It's called a relic. A relic card. It's basically the manga rare of Doomlings. They print like 100 of them, of each relic or whatever. And I pulled one called Liminal, and I pulled it finally. You can see the symbol right down there in the bottom right. That's the relic symbol, and it's so fucking nice, dude. It's so fucking beautiful. It's one of the traits. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. Just wanted to show off my Doomling shit really fast because I was pretty happy about it. It's such a fun game. It's such a cool little, like, it's a cool game to just play with friends in your downtime, you know? If you're, like, in between, if you, like, get to locals early or some shit, you get to locals early and you guys are like, all right, dude, no, I'm not really trying to play One Piece right now. Let's play, like, a round of Doomlings or something. It's fun. It's a fun game. But shout out to all the homies that have been using code Luffy over at Doomlings, because I've gotten emails about some people, like a lot of people using my affiliate code. Genuinely appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Speaking of cards, package arrived last Friday, champ. Thank you so much, man. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. You know? We do what we can, man. We do what we can. All right, there we go. All right, let's queue up for the next one. Yo, what's up, Drago? My goat. Ladies and gentlemen, new Cards in Hand podcast episode being recorded tomorrow with my boy Drago. Yeah. Drago and I are going to be talking a lot. We'll be talking a little bit about the Japan trip. Probably talking about some of the results of this weekend and the previous weekends. Wow, that's a keep. That's a fucking keep. Jesus Christ. All the shenanigans and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a real good episode. So why is this meta so lame and only 3 decks that can do anything? I don't know if I would agree that it's lame. I just think that it's definitely like... It's weird, man. It's a weird meta. Because if you enjoyed any leader from the previous sets, you know? Like the previous set, OP12, you could play a lot of different shit. And it was cool, right? But now you can't really do that. And the triangle meta, though, I think is nice in a way. I think there's some positives to it. I think that triangle format is positive in a way because, like, you don't have to, like, try and tech your deck for, like, a billion fucking different things, which was always kind of annoying. But at the same time, like, I can understand if there was a deck that you really enjoyed playing and then you can't play it, because the power creep has definitely created a very weird spot. It's a very weird spot right now. Jumping there. Yes, I still doing now what I was doing then. You like a shot of whiskey. It's weird. This is a weird decision right now. Cause like I think that this is the one decision that I genuinely just haven't figured out yet. I don't know what is correct. I don't know if I should be doing Vista or if I should be doing Jozu. I think in this exact scenario, I like the idea of doing Vista, simply because even if he does do Jozu and he bounces my Marco, it's going to be rested anyways, so I don't really give a shit. But yeah, I think we'll just start with Marco. Skillful meta over Tornado meta. I like 3 decks to deal with over 7. Yeah, I think it does simplify things in that manner. But at the same time, I think it was just super cool to see so much representation in the top 16, whereas now it's like all we're fucking seeing is what do you call it? Emu. And you see like a little bit of Ace as well. But like Emu is definitely Emu has been fucking terrorizing the top 32 and top 16 of a lot of these events. It has been quite literally just running amok. Holding someone new, still chasing you, still chasing you. Ring ding 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 ding. I think we bottom deck that, and then probably do that. I think that's probably correct. He plays Jozu, bounces this, gets rid of his Ezo. Yep. Goodbye, taillights. It would have been so dope if I had drawn a 10 cost here. 10 cost here, and I'm putting him to 1 life. Like, guaranteed. You know what I really want to do? And I think it would be really fun. Is swing 11 double attack? And he takes because he's like, I'm at 3 life. Why would I counter this? Yep. And then he draws another one. And I go, pudding. Sorry. My bad. Such a fun time. He's probably like, huh? Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. It's taking forever to load into Twitch? What? What? Oh, he's still running text. Weird shit. Pudding is literally only fair against Ace this meta. Yeah, Pudding's stupid, bro. I fucking hate that card. I really do. I don't think we take because I think Pudding could be devastating. Let's see. I go to 8. I mean, I could get 10 cost though. 10 cost would be kind of tight. But if he doesn't play a blocker, he probably just loses. So actually, I don't think it's really that much of a threat. Wow. Still didn't see a 10 cost. Feels bad, man. Kind of sick though to get the Atmos here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing 8. We're gonna swing 8 first. We're gonna we're gonna do what I like to call testing the waters. He's gonna do Yamato and an Uta. See, now that's interesting. See, now that is intriguing. Yo, Flash Ackerman, good old reference to a goated anime. Thank you for the follow. I truthfully don't know what the answer is. I was hoping I would get Roger. Man, I really haven't seen any of my 10 costs. It's kind of sad. I mean, do I just block here? Do I just block here, maybe see Roger? Damn, never lucky. Damn, not even like... Didn't even find Red Rock. Jesus. Okay. Swing 10. I think he has to block this. Like, I think we still win no matter what, but... Alright. Oh, interesting. I mean, I think you just... lose, right? You like guaranteed lose now. I think we did that right. Now that I think about it, I think it doesn't make sense to try and. I think this was like just wrong. Yeah, now that I think about it, that was just like hella wrong. If I find Red Rock, sure, I use 6 Dawn to get rid of the thing, but I don't just like I think that's just it's less Dawn efficient than to just swing out. Yeah. This meta is better than UP meta. Yeah, UP was kind of dumb, but there were a lot of things that beat it. I guess I just don't like the fact that it's play these 3 decks or get nowhere. I can completely understand that sentiment. I completely understand where you're coming from there. Now, I will say this. I don't think that that's necessarily true. There are other decks that you can play. So, like, for example, shout out to my boy John Suko. You can play other decks, and so like you see in this one, it's only those 3, right? But in the Miami one, I swear there was something. Yeah, there's Lim, there's Gold Roger, and then there was a Red Black Sabo. Again, only one ofs, but I mean, like, this is just absurd. This is just absurd, bro. Like, what the fuck? All emu. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. This one had a Sabo, a Gold Roger, a Zoro and Sanji leader, which was pretty interesting, and a Silver's Rayleigh, which I think was John Suko, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this was Tetra. Okay, maybe his tournament hasn't been posted yet, but John Suko was in one of them. This one had Bonnie, OP13 Luffy. What is that? Oh damn, homie got 4th. Was Zoro and Sanji goated? Damn. Oh, the blue purple. That's OP11. Damn. I'm stupid. Yeah. I hate the mirror. I just started Ace for the Treasure Cup today. I played nothing but mirrors. 2 Emu, 1 Zoro, but every Ace match was different and crazy. I don't mind the mirror. The only thing that makes the mirror like really shitty is this card. Pudding is legitimately just tragic. There are some mirrors that just feel really, really like boring and stupid, and those ones are the ones that you're basically just getting to the end game with like a bunch of characters, and then you're just staring at one another with 1 life each. You're like, whoever goes to 0 loses because we just play Gold Roger and win the game, you know? So, I don't know. Though that's the shit that's like kind of silly. Yeah. I was short of Marco though. Didn't grab my 4th. Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky. I got like I think like 3 Marcos in my 4 PRBO2 boxes that I opened, and I just got another one for pretty cheap. So, yeah. Yeah. Hunter, though, it used to be that way when the game first came out. It's just that power creep, man. Power creep is happening. It's inevitable. But my opinion is that we're getting to a point pretty soon that essentially what is happening is we're going to have like the power creep is going to be so crazy that a lot of the leaders that we have now are going to be like OP01, right? Like we're back to OP01. And then as the game keeps progressing, essentially like it's just going to slowly go up from here because you can only make shit so powerful. Like it's very hard to imagine that you can make something that much better than this. Like, and I mean, like, it has to be that much better. This leader is an all-in-one package. It's an incredibly good card. It's very consistent. Has card cycle. Can play unique cards in it. Isn't like completely locked to leader type. Got the full package that it needed in one set. Didn't need really anything else. Just got everything that it needed in one set. The card is, I mean, this leader is insane. It really is. Yeah. For locals play, having variety is nice. But for comp, it sucks. You have 4 matchups. You win and 3 you lose. Yeah. With this, Zoro can beat both Ace and Emu. Ace and Emu can go to a trade most games. Yeah. Overall, Ace and Emu are top dogs, and Zoro is just trying his best. I think Zoro is. I think Zoro, in my opinion, I'd rather see Ace or Emu win any day over Zoro. If I'm just being completely honest with you, like no hate to any Zoro players out there. I'm sorry, but that deck is like the lowest of ceilings. You know, you can only do so much with that deck that can impress me. It's literally just it is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, Zoro dominates everything. Other than these 2 decks, it doesn't dominate. It has a fair matchup into. And by fair, I mean, like, I think the Emu matchup is actually pretty bad if the Emu knows what they're doing. Like, not, like, I don't know. It's not unwinnable. It's just not great. And then the Ace matchup, I think it's actually pretty favored into Ace. But Ace also can do, you know, some stuff to win that matchup. But I think that the Ace player has to be pretty understanding of the matchup. Like, have a pretty good understanding of the matchup to really, really lock that in, you know? Yeah. For comp play, it's fine. Does just bring down locals. Yeah, I think that's the tough part about where the game is at the moment is that I could see that the local scene might not be as hype as it once was because you can't just bring, you know, any Joe Schmo deck. You know, that's why I said like the floor of the game has been raised. Like you basically your deck has to be at this level in order to even compete, you know? Which is tough, you know? Which is tough. Like to see green purple Luffy essentially like fade off into the distance and not be played anymore is like what? That's crazy because it's such a good leader. It's such a good leader. But, you know, shit happens. Yeah. Don't run Stussy. Deck is better without it. I like Stussy. I'll keep running too. I fucks with Stuss. The Stuss Bus. The Stuss Magoose. Yeah. I lose to Zoro all the time because they always have 3 Tashigi, 3 Restand, 3 Koshiro. It's kind of incredible how Zoro, like, always has a minimum of 2 Koshiro in every game that I play against them. I'm like, bro, what do you got? Like, you got like 1 fucking Searcher in that deck or some shit? Maybe 2? I don't even remember. What does this deck run? Oh, yeah, I forgot about Hiyori. So 2 Searchers? But it just seems like they always fucking have it, man. I'm like, god damn. By the way, I do not play Green Zoro, so I know that this list is probably dog shit. Like, I think Kuina is probably like a 2 of or something, right? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. And then maybe like two of this card, because I think DMG just kind of goes crazy. Yeah. Fucking Mars, bro. Maybe like another Shanks. I don't know. That's probably wrong. Like 1 Shanks is probably right. I don't fucking know. I don't play this deck. But you could probably just run like another 0 cost. Like, deck stupid. Just stay alive. That's really all you gotta do. This is a little fraudulent. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't play Green Zoro, nor will I ever. So, you played versus Squire Ace. Build my man missed 5 Squire hits. What the fuck is that? Roger really does need the promo. Yeah. There's a couple solid choices for decks you can play other than Ace and Emu. Yellow Bonnie and Green Bonnie still viable, and Blue Purple still going with Red Purple Roger. Yeah. I think once the Roger promo comes out, those decks are pretty, you know, they're pretty good. Yeah. Lim, though. Lim's what's up. I think Lim's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Seeing some pretty interesting stats with the new Mihawk so far. The new Mihawk, though, the green Mihawk, yeah? Oh, yeah. What's up, Chewy? How we doing, bro? Sorry, I'm vibing. I'm trying to catch up on the chat before we hop into the next game. I also got to get another drink. It's Sunday, boys. Modern Warzone, good to see you. Shout out to Rocket League for putting me on this banger. Yeah, dude. I ain't ever represent, baby. The highest of floors and the lowest of ceilings. I don't know. I think the ceiling for Emu is pretty high. But I also think, like, I think I put like a little too much respect on this deck. When it first came out, I was like, yeah, this is some big brain shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think that at the highest of levels, this is probably the hardest deck out right now. Is it that hard, though? Nah. But it's not an easy deck to play. I just think I've made it seem like it was like fucking, you know, trying to play chess when you only know the rules of checkers, you know? It's a, you know, it's difficult, but I don't think it's like overly difficult. I think it's fairly straightforward. I think the hardest part about this deck is, you know, just getting to 10 Dawn. Once you get to 10 Dawn, it's like, all right, bro, we did it. Any Ace versus Emu matchup, it comes down to the last minute. Always being I win this round or lose next. Yeah. Feels kind of boring. No, I like the Ace and Emu matchup. I think it's pretty interesting. Is it annoying that Emu literally has like everything that's just possibly amazing in their deck and can forever survive because of infinite blocker and infinite counter and stuff like that, sure, a little bit annoying, but I still think it's an interesting matchup. I like watching them, but that's just me. Luffy hates helmet decks. That's not entirely true, bro. I played purple Luffy. That deck's not hard. It's not like the easiest deck in the world, but it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Purple Luffy's straight fucking forward, dude. That one was like almost a helmet deck, dude. Almost. It was like on the border of a helmet deck. Oh, shit. Where are these chats he's reading coming from? Probably before you join the stream, Modern. I'm trying to catch up, but you guys keep talking so much. Zonji is a thing now. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree. I miss Pluffy ramping to Taro Sanji. Those were the days, Strax. Those were the days, bro. Also, you might be missing that I'm reading YouTube chat. Mono Warzone. Though, I don't know how you ended up on Ace. I like Ace. Ace is fun, man. This deck is fun. I like drawing a lot of cards. It's got, like, just fun lines and stuff like that. And, like, there are some interesting decisions during certain turns. I think that this deck is, like, pretty straightforward, but it has complications to it occasionally. Like, there are some interesting decision points, especially with some of your searches and stuff. Like, yeah. And it's a lot of, like, reactionary play to, like, what your opponent does. Like, whether they counter something, take a life. Like, there's a lot of, like, reactionary play. I think it's just a really fun deck. It's I don't know. I really enjoy this deck. I think the leader ability is super fun. Maybe not as fun to play against, but I think it's fun to play as. Yeah, I like the deck. Yeah. If this card was gone, though, you know, it's weird because, like, I hate this card so much. I genuinely wish it was never printed, and I don't wish that it was never in the game. But I couldn't fucking even imagine what the mirror would be like without this card. It would be awful, bro. Awful. So bad. Yeah. Just like Emu always has the Mars. Yep. Always, bro. I just want to use my full Altark GP Luffy deck, but it's impossible. I know, dude. You just want to store Treasure Cup, got second place with Teach. Dang, dude. See, look at this guy. He's making dreams come true with Teach. Let's go, Drogo. Good for you, man. Cal Drogo over here, bro. Keeping a track of your searches and finding out what's in your life based off that is the hardest thing, in my opinion. Yeah? That's fair. Ace just 3 10-cost blockers into Roger and win. Yeah, but that's like, dude, how many games do I get to 3 10-cost blockers into Roger? Like, maybe 1 out of 10? Like, that's hard to do every fucking game. 3 of these into a Roger? I fucking wish, dude. I wish I could do that every day. I'd be chilling. Because the hardest part is you got all these dead cards in your deck, right? And by dead cards, I mean, like, obviously you still... Every card can be a 2K with your leader effect. But then you have to trash some of them. You got to be like, oh, shit, man. I'm forced to trash a 10-drop right here. And so I got to hope that I draw into another one with my follow-up other 10 costs that's in my hand, because I'm going to need to chain at least 2 to try and survive. Like, this deck is a matter of survival. I'm like, fuck. Please don't let me die, dude. Damn. How have you been doing? Have you been liking Vista? Man, this card is actually goated. This card just wins me matchups. I fucking love it. I love it. You know what this card is for me? This card is Chopper. This card is Chopper. This is my Chopper. I brought Chopper when I got top 8 with Purple Luffy with Chopper. Everybody was like, "Dang, bro, wait, Chopper kind of goated. Wait a minute." And I was like, "Dude, I'm handling all the teaches. Like, any teach that I was up against, I was just like, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. And they were like, brother, what? That card is crazy. So Vista is now my 5-cost chopper that I played in Purple Luffy back in the day. The good old days, dude. All right, I'm going to get a drink real fast. I'll be right back. And then we're playing. Oh, brother. All right. All right, there we go. Yo, what's up, 18? How you doing, man? Hope you've been doing well. Have you been... Oh, yeah. I'm loving Vista, though. Fucking goated. Yeah. Yeah, Jozu being literally useless into Sabo is fucking annoying. People losing to Teach at this day and age. Hey, man, it happens. It happens. Yep. Roger is Ace's win con if the 12k blockers isn't enough. Yeah. Yeah, Roger is pretty goated. Pretty goated. I'm like, alright. Let me do my thing. Luffy's making playing red blue ace like its hardest deck in the meta. Is making play... Brother, what the fuck? What do you mean? You saying I'm bad? It is definitely not the hardest by any means. I've already said that a bunch. But there are times, man, where like the decision isn't just, you know, immediately it's not like immediately just 100% apparent, you know? Gonna tiptoe down. Yo, mama don't. Got the 4 costs. That's pretty good. I hear that's a pretty good card. It sucks because, like, Red Rock is kind of useful sometimes. But he's playing Vivi. Interesting. That's the end. You got the Jupiter. The Jupiter. I think high level play for Emu is just tracking. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. The bottom deck and stuff. Yeah. Oh, brother. Oh, shit. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, but I am tired. I had a long day, man. I've been up since 7 a.m. Long work day. I think I'd take one. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. So what does he play here? That's like kind of annoying. Not like super annoying, but wait, what? What happened? Oh. Oh, those are the other cards that were added to trash. I got you. Right? Am I wrong? No. Um hmm. He plays Jupiter. Um I'm just trying to think if I swing Marco here or not, because if he plays Jupiter, it's actually like really shitty. Um hmm. I could also just not play Jozu and play another Marco. I don't think that's like a bad idea by any means. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I don't know. Interesting. What? That's not what I expected. Okay. Hmm. I'm like way more happy about that than. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Uh. Weird. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's not that bad, but I just don't know. I feel like do I give him the blocker? I think blocker Marco here isn't bad, but hmm. I think it's correct. Um hmm. I am wondering though. I guess if I find another one. Yeah, it's probably okay. Okay. I think that's probably best case scenario. We're gonna try something here. Um Bummer. Bummer. I was hoping out of all the cards in his hand he didn't have that. I just don't know. Do I swing? I feel like it doesn't make sense to swing. Yeah, I just don't think it makes sense. Is there a reason not to swing at board? It's the same thing. It doesn't really matter. It wouldn't have. Yeah, the swinging at board there doesn't really matter for me. Ooh, if he leaves this, actually, please let me draw red rock. Please let me draw red rock, bro. Oh my god. Sorry. Wow. Wow. What a gross top deck. What a fucking disgusting top deck. I mean, that's downright diabolical. That is downright diabolical. Again, I'm just wondering. I don't think I swing here. I could, but I just think I'm just giving him a free card draw, which makes no sense. Yeah. Never great, but always lucky. That's me. That is me. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I go as far as saying always, but Ace is so cool. Wow. Dude, bro, chill. What the fuck? I deserve to see that card. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If he doesn't see another 10 cost right here, yeah, I think he's searching for it. He's digging deep, bro. And he didn't find it, but he found a blocker. Yeah, he did find it. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I can't remember what I bottom decked. I want to say I bottomed a red rock. I really want to say I bottomed a red rock a little bit earlier on. So I think if I do this first. Oh, no. So sad. Actually, just so sad. Oh, it hurts, bro. It really hurts. Damn. It's okay. Just unfortunate. Damn. That's such a shame. Such a shame. Okay. Thinking of how I want to do this. Okay. Did this motherfucker park a second 10 cost? Always Garp first? No, no, the reason why I wasn't an always Garp first was I swear I thought I bottomed. I thought I bottomed it like a long time. I'm not gonna lie, I did not. That wasn't in my my wheelhouse of shit that I thought he would do. Huh. We're in a bit of a pickle now. I should have just passed. Yeah, that was just stupid. Um. I don't even know why I swung. Yeah, I think I fucked up somewhere along the lines, and I just don't know how I'm gonna win this game now. I don't even know if it's possible. Is it possible to win this game? Yeah, especially when he picks that up off. That's so shitty. Well, there is a chance. There is a chance, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm actually really glad that he just did that. I'm really glad that he just did that, because now it's at least gone. So let me check really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. How good are the odds if I... I think I just auto lose. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just auto lose. So I think we do this. That. This. It's very fortunate for me that he is swinging so poorly. Okay. I think 4. Hold on. 4, 2. So sick. I think that's his 4th one. So sick. Why would... I don't know why you wouldn't swing there. Alright, so we bought as much time as we possibly could. This is our only path to victory. Yep. GG. GG. Jesus Christ, man. Saw it all. Saw it all. Damn. Damn. I don't know who is throwing more. What? What? Luffy hasn't checked trash once this game? You need to learn this matchup, champ. Brother, what? I need to check my trash more? To learn how to win this matchup? What do you mean? My brother in Christ. What are you talking about, Alpo? Brother, I had to deal with 4 or 5 elders in a row. 4 or 5 elders in a row. What the fuck? I had 0 life, so I couldn't even do an 8-cost spell into like a 9-gate or something. What? You should have protected your 12 beard. Had I done that, I'd lose to the crackback. Guaranteed. I guaranteed lose to the crackback. Yeah, and I wouldn't have had enough of my I wouldn't have had enough blockers to like try and buy a turn. I still don't go for the what do you call it? The life there. Because if I try and go for life, right, he's got multiple attacks. The best case scenario best case scenario is I can't play pudding, so we know that he guaranteed had 2 of never existed in hand, or 1 never existed and 1 equilibrium. This was like, yeah. He had 1 more attack. You kill him with Roger. I kill him with Roger when he had 2 life, and I would have only had 3 attacks. 12, 12, 13. And he has a guaranteed plus 4k in hand, right? I know he swung out with his Dawn there. He wouldn't have swung out with his Dawn if I had protected Newgate. There's no world where he uses that last Dawn. But he does use the last Dawn there because he knows that I don't have enough attacks to go for game there. Brother, it was cooked. It was Jover. Jover if I protected the Newgate there. Yeah, if you saved, you win? What? What? Bro, what? Oh my god. What the fuck? As a Nico player, I hope it truly does. I need something to make me feel alive again. Wait, what was it? I don't know if the thrill of Nico will be metal. Or, wait, will be meta. But it works. Nico, Robin, Leader, pretty damn good. Dude, Nico's awesome, bro. You can replay it and see. Replay it and see if I would have won there. It's not a matter of would I won there. I definitely, for sure, 11 out of 10 times do not win. Like, we know that he had this card. There's no way. There's not a chance. My boy had 9 cards in hand, and this was one of them. In what world do I win with Roger there? There's no fucking world, dude. There's no world. I would have had to try and buy myself another turn. And if I did somehow, like, still manage to keep Newgate after countering out of everything, right? I have Newgate, go to 8K. I have like 4 cards in hand after draw. 4 cards in hand, right? And he would have, excuse me, 5 attackers, 2 life. I still need to play Roger the next turn. Can't attack, period, right? And he still, because I can't play Pudding, still has Never Existed and Equilibrium in hand. Brother, what? I fucking lose, dude. What? So my best bet was to let Newgate go, hope that I can try and stabilize, right? And I was hoping I would draw into like another 8-coster event potentially, so that I could do double blocker. I could do like 8 cost into Big Boy into Uta. And I was like, maybe that'll allow me to get one more swing in with Newgate, so I could potentially get him to 1, and then I could play Roger. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, my boy, he fucking saw all 4 elders, right? And he saw 3 of Never Existed and 2 equilibriums. I mean, it's fucking tough. That's tough to beat. Can you check your top 5? Vista. Oh, Newgate, Whitebeard. Oh, dude, it's so funny. Both of these fucking cards are literally like, that's so sick. Both of these cards are right where, you know, I was looking for them earlier. I couldn't find them. Ugh. Bummer, dude. Bummer. It is what it is. No. Once they get to 2 life, you got to survive 4 elders turns in order to win. Sucks. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's tough. I mean, we made it to the 4th one. Yeah. I think Ezo Pray for 9 gate was your best bet to live. And then swing AK lead. Swing AK lead is just a free block for them. I guess if I do swing AK, if he free blocks, then maybe I actually don't die. But I would have had to probably trash Roger. Right? Because if the way that you're talking about this, I would still have my 1-cost Ezo. Which means I would have had to probably trash my Roger. And my second Roger... Yeah. Now, Roger, you draw first. Maybe another brick. No. What? No, because we're talking about the previous turn where I would have had to counter out of everything. And in order for me to have Ezo in, you know, optimal counter, in order to somehow survive, after protecting that second Newgate. So in your world, I have both Newgates on board, play the 9 gate, and then get the Roger onto the board. I mean, that's magical. That's magical. In order to do that and still survive the onslaught of swings, the 9-card hand my boy had. Yeah. Yep. Emu is a special kind of hell. Yeah, I mean, Ace isn't much better, but Emu is definitely... It's one of those decks that if they see everything, it's so fucking hard to beat, man. So fucking hard to beat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I really was not expecting him to swing 20k there. I don't really know what I was expecting him to do, I guess. But it wasn't that. I was like, God damn. Um, yeah. Makes me want to go back to tax. No, I think that this is actually just a better option, if I'm being honest. I think this is just a better option than tax. I think tax, they don't really care. They're like, alright, sure, I just won't swing. You know? Or they'll just be like, alright, fuck it. I'll just swing. Because you're a 6K, and I can just swing like 7, 8Ks at your face. And you're like, oh. Damn. It's kind of funny, but I'm actually of the mindset that I'm fine with this card being blocker. It does kind of suck that they get to play 2 blockers, but I think that if this card didn't draw something on KO, I think that it wouldn't feel as bad. Or if this wasn't a plus 2K, or no, yeah, this card, right? Yeah. If this wasn't a plus 2K, but instead like a plus 1K, I think it would make a huge difference. But plus 2K is just so good, dude. Yeah. What is generally agreed upon strategy to beat Emu? Rush them down. If you can, you want to get them to 2 life early. If you don't get them to 2 life early, the game becomes considerably harder. But realistically, the point is to like try and stay healthy, and then later stages of the game, use your 8 cost event to play out cards, but keep your leader at an 8K range. And you kind of like, the goal is to like do Whitebeard into probably a second Whitebeard into a 9 cost with the 8 cost event to be at like 10K. This is optimal, by the way. This is like if every fucking thing aligns and the stars align, you get everything correctly. Go to like a 10K lead, and then you play Roger. Optimally, they're at 2 life, and then you just go like 10, 12, 12, 13. And if they can survive that, which I'm going to be honest with you, like, Emu can definitely fucking survive that. Good on them, you know? But, yeah. I just couldn't find I wanted to find the new gate. The 8 cost into the new gate or something with the Uta so that I could be a little more aggressive with the 10 costs. I couldn't find that, so got a little trickier. But yeah. Yeah, it's a weird matchup. It's a weird matchup. Most broken card in Ace, in my opinion, is the I Am Whitebeard event. I don't know. I think it's probably Emu. I think it's probably Marco. I think Marco's really, really good. It's really good. I think that this card is generically too good. Like, on KO, draw 2 cards for a 4-6 stat line blocker. Busted. Fucking busted, dude. It's really good. Yeah. Is there a reason 7 cost Ace doesn't work in this deck? It's a weird number. It's like 7 just doesn't work with this deck very well, like at all. And on top of that, there's really like nothing that you want to reduce and then rush into in like the 2 other popular matchups. This is not a good card. The better rush option at least is Yamato, but even Yamato is not that great. Yeah. I think this card is like really dope in the most random of circumstances. But it's mostly only good into Emu. Everything else it's like okay at best. But even into Emu, it's like meh. Meh. It normally helps you get their like an opponent's Emu to like 2 life a little more securely. but it's not great. It's not great. It's really bad into most other matchups. But Vista, man. Vista is just... This is that guy. This is that fucking guy, dude. Yeah. Wrong. Drinking too much. It's... You literally ask any emu player, like, are you threatened by Yamato? And they'll be like, nah. Not really. Like, nah. It did its one turn, and then after that, it's just dead. Yeah. It's literally just a... It's a mid card. Yeah. Would they be threatened by 5-cost Luffy? Or like Rush? The Rush one that gives like Arrested Dawn? No. It's also not searchable. Actually, that's not true. Garp can find it. 3 turns, not 1. Go second, play on 6, 7, 7. And then they go, okay, block, draw a card, use Equilibrium or Never Existed. And then you go, oh. Pass, I guess? Never, ever, ever will they do that? No? They'll never do the thing that they do every single time. That's crazy. That's wild. What MMR are you playing at? It's like... You have 120... Brother, what are you playing at like 40 MMR? 40 berries? There is no way you've played 120 matches and you've never seen someone do like literally the most common thing. What? Brother, what? What are they doing on 5 Dawn? Other than tapping 3 to play either Searcher or the blocker, right? And then you go, okay, cool. Now I swing 7/7, and they go, okay, event, protect 1, or take life, or 2k, 1k. So if they take life, they're probably at 3, because what have you swung going second? 1 6k. 1 singular 6k swing. So they go, oh, 2k counter question mark? Stay at 4 life? And you're like, oh man, dang. Double 7? Double fucking 7? You're telling me they're not protecting one of those? Brother, who are you playing against? Who are you playing against? What the fuck? What? Oh no, dude. That's crazy. They do block, but then you negate 9/9. Block 1, counter 1. I mean, I guess like, dude. As soon as if the card survives, let's just say, or not. Excuse me, not the card survives. You get them to 3 life, right? We get them to 3 life. They now go to 7 Dawn. They have multiple options to remove this so-called God card that we have on board, right? We're literally so susceptible to the removal event. We're susceptible to the rush minus 2k. We're susceptible to actually no, the removal card doesn't work because it's 5 costs or less. Or no, the event still works because it kills 6 costs, but the removal character doesn't work there. So removal event, rush card, shit, they could just play a blocker next turn. Yeah, it's like a better path of getting them to 2, right? It's like a better path of getting them to 2 life. But then after that, you're like, okay, card did its job, sure. if I've got Vista, dude, I'm guaranteeing sometimes getting them to 1 life, right? Immediately. 1 life. Or I just have an 8K beater that goes down to 6K at the lowest because of the reduction. Well, 4K if you want to talk about double reduction. But I can protect it by just trashing a Whitebeard card, or it's easily more protected. I don't know. I think you might be on one right now, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you think any of the OP14 leaders will be viable? Hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. A lot of them. They all look good. Luffy placed top 8 at Treasure Cup today. Let's fucking go, Lint. Dang. Dang. Only Emu that made it in top 8. Everyone else was 5 Ace, 1 Sabo, and 1 Roger. There is no shot, brother. What? Only 1 Emu made it into top 8. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Damn. At least you weren't in the same Treasure Cup as Flyest Raven. There was 8 emus in top 8. They had 8. Oh, man. That's wild, dude. Y'all should do a private match and try the exact scenario you're both describing. No, he plays Ace, is what I'm getting at. He plays Ace. Yeah. I swear his MMR is like 50, though. He's played 120 games. My boy got 50 MMR. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he's never seen somebody counter out and block on turn 3. And he's had 120 games into Emu. That's crazy, dude. 330 million tomorrow after the reset. Boy. Hold on. How many games I got? I got 50. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Man. I love you, crew. What the fuck? The aces dominated me. What? Really? Damn. Damn, I need to link up with those motherfuckers. My treasure cup had like 5 emus out of 18 people. Interesting. Yeah, the ones that I've been seeing, they're like chock full of emu. Man, it's crazy. Like 13 of the top 16 or some bullshit. Like fucking 11 of the top 16. 8 of the top 8. Crazy, bro. fucking crazy. I'm like, what? How is this even possible, dude? Oh, crew, you called me? Hell no. I want to talk to your ass. Oh, easy win. Easy win. Look at that. Free dubs, dude. And that's not even... I don't even have... Whoops. I hit leaderboard. I don't even have... Whoops. 10 games. I don't have 120 games. I got 10 games. Demu. I have more than that. Once they did the reset, I have a few more than that. I'm probably about 20, 25. I think the regulars are just high rollers. They can afford the ace deck. Afford it? Is it expensive? Yo, yo. What am I doing? I'm going first. Going first. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Roger and Marco. But I mean, it's what, like maybe $120 deck, something like that. Or no, I guess no, it's more than that because of Ace. And yeah, it's actually probably like $180 deck. I don't know if there's anything else that are pick no cards to draw. Let's go. Do I draw here? I think I do. Yeah. I feel like there's an argument to be made to do pudding, but I think it's probably wrong. What does he do next turn? 6, 8, 7. That's fine. Tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is I ain't got no tension. Full emu is like $20 to $25 low rarity. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Counter. Damn. Double Roger up in this hoe. Is it better to red rock here or to play? Woo! No, motherfucker greatest. Rap game Tony Hawk. I've been on the road like a skater. I thought about doing red rock, but it's probably wrong. It's probably wrong. I'll do it after some things. I think we get Vista established first. Yeah, that's a play. That is a play. I think we take that. I think we do this. Okay. I think we block that. Loving me and leaving. don't do that, do I? Don't believe so. Interesting. I don't think Red Rock does much for me here anymore at this stage. So I think we'll do this. I'm going to do 8, or I'm going to do 10 double attack first, just to see what's popping. Brand new whip just hopped in, you know? I don't think I should be all-inning that. I think life is probably right. Yeah. Imperishable, how we doing, bro? How goes it? Oh, you got the dragon. That fucking blows. That also blows. Damn. Damn. I think we do that. Yeah, you could do the counter. But I still think that's fine. Could block and then do the 1 cost, yeah. I think that's still fine for us. Because we put him to 1 here. I think that Roger just gets there. He got Rush Dragon. Damn. My boy's drawing well. What's up, Xanderan? How we doing, dude? I think that's, yeah, see, this is the awkward part. Is just this card in particular. Do I lose if... No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Um... He let that go kind of quick. Utawal! It's the Utawal! That's really interesting that he trashes that. I feel like that might have been actually like a pretty decent option to try and go for game. I play Emu and can confirm the rush Yamato is surprising. Oh yeah, I mean it can catch you off guard because nobody's playing it. Yeah. But we do not care much for it in the long run since it's just a 7K. We don't care much of Vista as long as we can counter. Yeah. Vista just can be threatening occasionally. It can be very threatening on like on curve if they're not able to see a blocker. It's just like, oh shit, I just lose the game. All of your desire, I wanna take you right there. Do one block for sure. Do I do a second block? I think I do. Got a 2K. Oh well, that's just game right there. GG. GG. The Uta wall. Oh, damn. I didn't get to type it. The Uta wall. Yeah. Good 6-cost body. If OP13 Ezo was a 7K body, I'd run that instead, though. OP13 Ezo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, or if it was a 5-cost. I still think this card's like generically good, but since it isn't an SR, it doesn't get the Yamato treatment, which is a 5-cost. It's exactly what you want Ezo to be. It's a 5-cost 6K. But draw 2 and an attached on, like, sheesh. No SR treatment for Ezo? Well, that's not true. You get it right here. This is honestly a really good card. This card's really fucking good. Yeah. Might not be an attacker, but, you know, it's a good card. That Uta wall was cruel and you know it. Hubble, I do apologize. It was kind of cruel. But, you know, had to do it. Had to be done. 2 up for Black Vortex to negate Roger. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to do Roger right there anyways. Because I'm not at 0 life. So you can just block. Not an attacker? Why it swing at my mermaid then? Ah, that's true. That's true. It do be swinging. It do be swanging things, you know? Alright, we're up to 1200 MMR. Bro, I'm low-key about to pass out. Oh my god. I'm dying. I had such a long day. And I have such a long day tomorrow as well. You know what's funny? I had to go get a new piece of floor trim. Well, actually, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. And I have it hanging right there across my couch. Because tomorrow I gotta cut it to size, and sand down one of the edges, and then, 45-degree angle to match up with the pre-existing trim already, and then get that nailed to the drywall, painted and caulked. It's gonna be fun. All the while, tomorrow, I have to record a podcast episode. I gotta prepare food for a friend's giving tomorrow night. Which, speaking of which, I'm not entirely sure. Ooh. I mean, I gotta take Jozu, but that kind of blows. Yeah, that kind of blows. That's okay. Drago top 4 episode. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Did I just miss that? Wait, did Drago get top 4? Wait, what the fuck? Today? In Miami? What the fuck, dude? I was at work. Oh my god, bro. I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad, dude. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, wait. God damn. This guy got fucking top 4, bro. Crazy. Wow, this actually kind of blows. I'm gonna take. Terrible co-host. I know, I've been so busy. Damn, bro, he got top 4. This guy's crazy, man. Crazy. He just goated with the sauce. You know what I mean? Just goated with the fucking sauce. All in due time. All right, I think this is pretty good hand so far. Oh, terrible co-host. The worst, actually. Nice thing is he can't comfortably play law here. So, that's what's up. How much more can I give of myself as these walls close in on me? What the hell is going on? Is he actually about to swing 6? I won the game. I won the game. We did it. Boys, we did it. That's crazy. Damn. How unlucky can you get? You know, I really don't like this card. I'm a firm hater of that card. You know what I mean? Damn, I wish every green Zoro I played against drew like this. Shit. Actually, I think in hindsight, I think I should have Jozu'd this first, because I think he would have used it. But if he blocks here, I guess that's pretty good. Yeah. Argument to Jozu the Cavendish, so Tashigi is sideways instead of hand. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got a life, though. I'm getting him closer and closer to where I want him to be, so I don't hate it. I think we protect our board pretty hard here. Not gonna lie. We just go balls to the walls with the protection. Good emus don't lose to anything, Loki. Facts. Facts. If you're an emu and you lose, you're just dog water. It's because we blow the most. Green lungs till I die. Sorry for my bloodshot eyes. Ooh. Yeah, I think we gotta let that one go. That's a little too rich for my blood. From coast to coast, burning the herb. In the western we don't stress, cause we blow the most. Green lungs till I die. Sorry for my bloodshot eyes, my bloodshot eyes. I'm sorry for my bloodshot eyes. I actually just don't know if I should be taking here, though, or not. Like, since I don't have Roger, but... I'm just gonna have a lot of swings coming at me, so I think... Ooh. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know what? Would it be dumb to... I'm just trying to think of it, if it would be like... If he takes here and he goes to 1 life... Would it be dumb to thatch? Go to 0? Probably, right? Yeah. So then I could Roger next turn? Yeah, probably. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú, Boa? Dímelo, Luffy, ¿cuándo es el próximo do Flabango? Es en $46 aquí por los donaciones. Y actualmente, ahora no tengo cerveza en la casa. So, necesito... What am I trashing a card for? Oh, for leader effect. Wait. Oh, for the counter. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Damn, I really only have 2Ks. It's hard out here. Damn, my boy got hella done. Have you heard of Korean anime on YouTube called The Legend of He 2? I don't think I have. No. I'm loving Emu right now. I'm enjoying figuring out. Super tough deck to play. Yeah, it's a little tricky at first, but once you get the lines, it's like pretty similar. But it's a fun deck. It's fun to play. Is there any world where we... I don't think so. Definitely check it out. Animation is fire. Actually, fuck, I should have kept that. Really? Really? I'm going to try something. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, but we'll see. We'll see. It's probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. We'll see. We'll see. Damn, bro, you really... Hmm. Hmm. Blocker. I'm not using the blocker. Because he could have went 9 and then it would have died. So the whole point of me countering the way that I have been is so that I can protect this. Hmm. Hmm. What can I probably get away with? God damn. I think we actually swung exactly... Was 10k perfect? I think 10k actually was perfect. I'm pretty sure that was... I had 9. Ah, okay. I figured it was 10k or 11k, but I couldn't decide. I think 10k might have been a little too greedy. I don't know. If I go 11... I mean, 11, 12, 12. Yeah. Oh, man. Go for game. No, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't even think me double blockering there would have made me like survive, if I'm being honest. Left Tashigi couldn't attack though. Was played that turn. Oh shit, you're right. Damn. Damn, you're right actually though. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Damn. Oh, damn. Are you gonna try out Ploofy with Roger promo? Ploofy? Is that a thing? Have people been building Ploofy with Roger promo? That's crazy. I didn't know that actually. Probably not. I'm really enjoying Ace. Nothing against Ploofy, but I'm just really enjoying Ace. Ok, cerveza usas en el Doflavango? Uso la cerveza Michelob Ultra. Más que las otras, pero a veces uso Corona o otras IPAs de mi amigo. Que está viviendo conmigo. Yeah. Pero el más es Michelob Ultra. Es fácil a beber. Yeah. Good card makes UP good. Oh, yeah. Definitely makes UP good. Makes our red purple Roger good as well. But I didn't know about purple Luffy. I actually genuinely don't even remember what the card does. If your leader, or if your opponent has 10 on, your leader gains plus 2,000. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Great pronunciation, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. No me gustas las IPA? Is it, by the way, I'm assuming that in Spanish you don't like change like they don't say IPA as IPA. It's IPA, right? IPA? Or Indian Pale Ale, you know? Oh, EPA. Okay. Okay, we say all the letters, but you just go with like a short abbreviation of it, like IPA. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I don't know why they're allowing the Roger promo right now. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about on the ranked? I think that it says right there at the very bottom that the promo Roger is not allowed. The only thing is that it's kind of an honor system because the reason why they can't like disallow it is they would have to do a full sim update because the Sims Western format was designed to include Roger, right? But since the card isn't, coming out till January or whatever, it just means that, excuse me, hiccups. That just basically means that like on the ranked server, it's kind of like an honor system. Yeah. It led to wacky game states. Wait, what did? Having Roger? Is UP playable without the Roger promo? To my knowledge, I mean, I haven't done any testing myself, but to my knowledge, no. From what I've heard is that the Roger promo is very much so needed in order for the deck to kind of like be okay. Yeah. It's kind of interesting to me because like I didn't really think about this. I wonder how Blue Purple Luffy would do in OP13 if it had Katakuri and 9 Mob. I wonder how it would do. I wonder if that would be enough for the deck to be like in question for the top 3 or top 4. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thing. But all right, I'm gonna get myself one last beverage, and then we're gonna hop into a couple more games before bed. With Naimon plus Kata, but no Roger promo. Yeah, like no Roger promo till January or whatever. But like, could it be viable right now? You know what I mean? Like, would it be in contention with Ace and Emu and Green Zoro? You know? Yeah. I'll send some screenshots to you. Peep those endgame boards. Let me see. All right, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, I meant to ask. Did everybody's football team win today? My Dolphins were on a bye week, so we didn't get I didn't get to watch them do anything. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, hold up. Jesus Christ. Wait. What the fuck? You had... Wait, how did he swing with Roger? How the fuck did you live? As he swung, he turned... How the fuck are all of those things sideways and you somehow won this game? Oh, actually, no, I guess that makes sense, because... Yeah, I think that's... Because you could probably just had like 2 life or 3 life or some shit. What was 4 Dawn used for? I'm so confused. Emu top tier? What you mean how? Yeah. I'm just trying to like, this is a very weird game state. I'm trying to think of like how the fuck. Hold on. That's crazy. All right, and then this one. Oh. I'll sit back here for a sec. See, now this looks normal-ish. It is pretty funny, though, looking at, like, double shanks of Roger and the gold Roger, the 10 cost, all sideways, and you somehow have this many fucking cards in hand. Like, what? That's crazy, bro. Yeah. That's funny. What the fuck? What the hell, bro? You think so with Ninelin and Canada? Probably top 3? Top 4? Yeah. Yeah. It might. Yeah, yeah. It'd be interesting, though. I think it's just interesting to think about. You know, like how this deck would do if it had the Katakuri and the 9 Mom still. Maybe he had life. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming is like he took like 2 or 3 life or something like that, and then countered out or one or 2 of the hits. Oh shit! Oh, but the one board state before that means that Roger was developed beforehand. Like, I don't know. It's like bizarre. Oh, Captivate. Ayo, dude, Captivate. I feel so bad. I did this man so dirty at the LCQ in Texas. He was whooping my. Chose to go first? Okay. What do you call it? Yeah, he was whooping my ass in a blue purple Luffy mirror. And my only out was to use pudding and pray to God that somehow like a 6, 8, 9 or something like that got there while he still had like I think 1 life. 6 got countered, 8 got through, and the 9 he had 2k 1k. He got like a 1k from life, and I was like, oh my god. It was so gross. It was so fucking gross. Oh I mean, just take the counter, right? I don't know if I don't take pudding here, do I? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully I don't regret that. Oh shit, bro. God damn. I'm ready to pass out. Nothing. Nada. Not a damn thing. Captivate's a gamer though. This guy knows what he's doing. Do you know? I feel it. That yawn is me on Ace too, dude. It's so real. It's so fucking real. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel this for you. Why the fuck do you go first? I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe he just wanted to get some better practice or something. I don't know. Practice into going first or something. Nice to remember the Halo 3 reach days. Halo 3, dude. The good old times, man. The good old times. Halo 3 was so goated. It was so goated, bro. I loved that game. I genuinely think that was one of the best rank systems that was ever made. I really do. I really, really do. This could be good for us. High speed, low gravity with grav hammers and customs? Dude, yes. What was... They made that one game that was... crazy fun, man. It was crazy fun. Wait, no blocker is insane. Hold on. Yeah, I'll let it go. Nice. This is insane. No blocker. Dude, I mean, we're about to... This game's over. This game is actually just over. I don't even... Do I even take life here? I mean, I don't think there's like a reason not to. Oh my god, bro. What? $10K. Can you counter it? Double attack, dude. Putting you to 1. That's rough. That is rough. Yeah. He has not drawn super well this game. Just depends on what he's going to play. I'd like to protect this card almost at all costs. That was wrong. I should have done an Uta. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, that was wrong. Oh, well, that's lucky. Um... Mm-hmm. Hmm. Man. God damn. There was like Gravhammer Soccer or something like that. It was like you would knock something across the... It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. That's all I remember. It was fucking fantastic. I just remember it being epic as fuck. It was like you were knocking something across the galaxy. You got another 5 elders. I don't know if I know any of the other cards because I haven't really been paying attention. Wow. Okay. Ooh. I actually don't think we can keep that right now. Um I am a 6K base. Which is scary. This card has to go, though. At a minimum. Yeah, it's gotta go, sadly. As much as I want to go life there, I don't think I can. This fucking sucks. Because he can just pivot, and I get punished, so I think I have to take. It's so crazy how this is like slowly working its way back into his favor, with how shitty of a start he had too. It's crazy. Wait, he didn't swing? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. I don't know why I like just completely blanked on. He has to respect Roger. This is gonna be a close game. Am I dead next turn? I saw the Hokkaido finals, and they keep the 9 beard until the final turn to become 10 or 8K. Yep. I would. Trust me, I'd love to be having that situation right now, but I needed a body on board. I'm gonna take your mama to the Marriott and wear it up. About it when I'm dead and gone. Yeah. I mean, I just have to take this, right? I got distracted filling some documents. Didn't see that you didn't have a body. Yeah. I guess I just kind of have to hope that. I mean, I don't know. He can do one of two things here. He can do one of two things. He can either like try and go for it, or I should have blocked there. I mean, like, there's no reason not to block there. Just silly not to block there. Yeah, I mean, shit. Hmm. Yeah. Ugh. It's not impossible. Hmm. Such a sad day. I would slap down Roger right here if I could. So it makes me wonder though. So like, is the better play to be doing Marco, or is it just to do another 9-gate? Because if I do another 9-gates, it's probably fine. Probably, right? Oh. All right, well, hold on. Let's do this first. It's going to block while he can. I think it only makes sense. Or actually, he could counter. Countering would be really ballsy, though. But, like, yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. So that eliminates one attack. So 1, 2, 3 guaranteed. 4 probably. 5 potentially. So 5, 7. 1, 2. I mean, there's no way we lose, right? Yeah, it's not a world where we lose. So now if I swing a blocker though, he probably just counters here, right? Counters. How many can I swing? I think I can maybe get away with 1. I mean, because what's the what's the lethal math? So he's got 8, and then he does block that though. So now he can't do that. So it would just be, what's the worst he could do is 3 8s. I mean, we can definitely get one attack through. Thing is though, is if he counters right here, it's like a really good counter because it makes me want to swing again. If I have 1 block, what's the worst? What's the worst? What's the worst? This would be 10, 10. Oh, he took. He took. Shit. I guess I don't have to swing anymore, right? Because what's the worst? I mean, like, we see 2 blockers. 2 blockers. I mean, like, how the fuck do you get out of all these swings? I mean, he's probably got, like, quite a few events going on. Yeah, he's only used 1 event, so he's got a fuck ton of events in hand. So if we draw Roger, we win, but, like, I'm just trying to think if I might need to get him to 0 here. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. That's a lot. He's got to have a lot of counter to get out of all that. I don't think I need to swing, but I'm like super considering it. So 10, hold on. 10, 10, 11, 10. Or it could be split too. Pass, pass, pass. I at least for sure live. If I leave two of these up, I'm just, what am I missing here? A few splits, 7, 14, 14. But it wouldn't be 14, 14. It would be something like 12, 12. Or not 14, 14. 12, 12. 7. So it would be like 8, 11, 12. 11 free block. Yeah, that doesn't work. So like 8, 10, 13, 8, 8. Yes, you just got to do like 10, 10, 11 or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, next turn's my final turn. Where my boy Roger at? Dude, for real. Oh, man. So I guess he's going for the wide route where it's just like every single card in my hand has to be counter. Top deck Roger, please. We don't need it. I mean, I don't know. There's always a chance that we need it, but shit. Dude, he's gonna have so many counter in hand. Oh man, he's gonna have so much counter. Holy shit. Oh, we didn't get Roger. Feels bad, man. Still didn't get him. Alright, so what's the best way to do this? I mean, I do like 6 is 12. I mean, like, it's just 12s all around, I guess. Or I could do... I don't think that's correct. I think it would be like 11 with each of these. Makes sense? Right? Yeah, I think we do like 11s. Just trying to make it like as inconvenient as possible. Yep, yep, yep. Do 11s. It's huge. 12, 14. Yeah, so 12, 12, 13, 13, I think. Right? You're getting to my satisfaction, the way you coming at me with your action. I'll bet a shot that my next card is Roger, by the way. Wait. Oh, shit. Wait, do I lose? Hmm. Maybe I should have started with leader. I mean, I still think we're maybe fine. There's a world. There's a world where we get there. There's a world. That's an inconvenient number. Brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, if he has it, that's so annoying. Okay. I at least know that. What can he split this to be? I think I have to. Well, I can. He has it. Bro, no way he has it. Damn. GG. Oh my god, bro. Next fucking card. Roger. I hate myself. Great game. Oh, that's actually insane. Oh, I can't believe he had the fourth one too. Dude, wow. That's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Man, out of all the cards in the rest of his deck too, he did have the Nezjiro. Damn. Yeah, it was a great game though. The only thing that I question about that game, and I wonder that I could have done maybe differently, is I just wonder, I don't know the answer. I just wonder if it was maybe better to not be swinging into his Nezjuro, but swinging into his life instead. I don't think it matters, because he still probably would have blocked. But it's just that the rusher, I just don't think I could afford to let it live. Because if I did, then I think my 10 cost Newgates were getting removed, like, for sure. I also think there is an argument to be made that the turn that I played 9 cost Newgate, and I attached a Dawn to lead, and I swung 9. I think I probably, if I remember correctly, I think I had Garp in hand. And I think I could have played Garp. And if I play Garp, I get 4 cards closer to drawing Roger. You know? Even if I didn't draw it, I would have at least seen it by the end of the game, so I would have won the game. So, yeah. That was probably a misplay. I think I was just so concerned about the amount of counter that I needed in my hand. Damn. Damn. Do you think you needed to trash Roger when you had it? I kind of had to, because I had 3 cards in hand at the time. And, well, excuse me. I had 4 cards in hand at the time, but 3 had counter. And I knew that if I kept Roger right there, I was, like, most assuredly gonna die. Like, I mean, look at how close it came down to with, you know, counter and me being able to protect particular cards that mattered and stuff like that, you know? Ridiculously close. And I got very lucky that he didn't swing on one turn specifically because he was afraid of Roger. So I was bluffing having Roger. And he, you know, he had to respect that. But yeah. Yeah, it's just at that point if I had kept the Roger, I wouldn't have been able to play it yet, Jeremy. So like if I had played Roger, I would have lost cuz he had enough, you know, Dawn Up and stuff for counter and whatnot and good hand size, 2 life, I think. So it's like I think I only had 2 bodies on board and then I had Roger. So it would have been like, okay, free life take, counter out of 1 big swing, you know, with event card and stuff like that. So, yeah. I think it was a really good game. I just I had to see Roger and unfortunately I didn't. I think the biggest misplay was probably that turn that I didn't play. I think I had a Garp in hand if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but I think I had a Garp in hand. I might have even had an Ezo. I swear I had one of them. So I think I should have definitely played. Yeah. Did he take that life or defend it? When I swung 9, I'm pretty sure he defended it. So I think it was just like it wouldn't have mattered either way. So I think I definitely should have played the search card. Oh, actually, I know why I didn't. Because it was the 5th card. I was playing the 5th card that I played down was the Newgate. So I would have had to play over a Newgate. That's why I didn't do it. Yeah. I still think I should have. Because it would have gotten me closer to seeing this. I think I should have if specifically it was a Garp. If it was an Ezo, I think it was too big of a risk. Too big of a risk to do that. I need to just have 5 swings there and just kind of hope that I can get there. Yeah. Since you would draw 4 cards for wait, if you Marco blocker and swing 3 that turn over the extra Newgate, you get to Roger, right? Wait, if you Marco blocker and swing 3 and 3 swing that turn over the extra 9 gate, you get to Roger, right? Maybe I'm just not understanding what you're saying. If I'm Marco blockered, right? And 3 swing that turn. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused at what 3 swing means. 3 swing that turn over the extra 9 gate. You get to Roger, right? Well, no, because I played Marco there at the very end, so it still would have been the same equal amount of draw. Yeah, I had a Dawn on leader right here. So it still would have been the same amount of draw. I love this talk about other lines and how we can improve. Always, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm always trying to get better, so I just try and think, like, where did I go wrong, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Just wondering if Marco would have got you 4. No, Marco gets the 2 on the KO and then the leader effect draw 1. Yeah. I in hindsight, like perfect hindsight, I think that the only real option that I had here was after I swung those two, I shouldn't have swung this. It actually should have been a leader swing. Ah, man, even if I leader swing, no, if I leader swing, then I have to make like the really ballsy call of no, because then I don't get to draw. Yeah. Damn, bro. Damn, that was. There were lines, but like really, really, really weird lines. Like to try and. I think I just needed to play Garp that turn. That's what it came down to. It would have got me closer to Roger. I just thought assuredly I would have seen the motherfucker by now. Yeah. Damn. 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 That was a good game, though. That was a good game. All right, well, that's going to be my last one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to go to bed. But I hope y'all enjoyed. That was good. That was a great stream, and that was a good game right there. That was a lot of fun. Wait. Huh. That was the other stream. I don't know why it says Marth with the top gifted of 5, because that was the other stream. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, that wasn't tonight. Let's go raid a friend. Who do we have online? Let's go. Let's go raid. All right, I'm just gonna go raid Star Trader. Why not? Why not? Let's do the Star Trader. Playing good players only make you better, for sure. And I'm pretty sure that my boy Captivate right there just wanted to get me back for the absolute dirty behavior that I did to him with pudding at the fucking LCQ, because that was gross. That was the luckiest game of my life. So he came back and said, you know what, you were not gonna be lucky this time. No Roger for you. Sit the fuck down. So sucks to suck. All right, guys. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you guys had a good time. It was a damn good time. I'll see your beautiful faces probably tomorrow. Cannot guarantee it. Cannot guarantee it, because I don't know how long this whole Friendsgiving thing is going to go. So I'll keep you posted in the Discord. And I also got my in-laws coming in on Tuesday. So hope everybody has a wonderful night. Take care. Much love. Peace.